Hey guys, and welcome to the Wednesday live stream. Like I said in the chat, better late than never. Uh, it's been a hectic day, but in life of a truck driver, sometimes you just get stuck in traffic. So it's good to be here with y'all. Mike, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you here. And for those of you guys who are all here, welcome. Make sure you go ahead and tap that thumbs up button. Let's see how many we get right now. See if we can get a bunch of thumbs ups right now. Okay, maybe not. Good to see you. We're gonna jump right into the infected here in a few minutes. I just wanted to let you know that things are going well. Things were hopping this week. I can't believe it. We reached 823 subscribers for the channel, so it's booming, and I'm happy to see everyone of the new ones here. I don't know. It looks like it could be, but I've got 3 likes up here already, so it's not just you. And if you're here in the chat, make sure you say hello. We're a friendly group here. We love to talk amongst each other, especially when I get over enthusiastic about the game, and sometimes I neglect you guys a little bit. But we'll be right here. So Subnautica did real well. The episode on Monday did pretty well. I can't believe it. I looked at it this afternoon, and it thank you Mike. It bumped up to over 150 views, and I was quite surprised. It looks like when it gets toward the end game, that's where people like to see more of the story. So it looks like it's probably going to get a little more exciting now. So if you're interested in the Subnautica genre of game, you might want to check out Monday's videos that I put out for that. The DayZ is a work in progress. It's slow going at times. A lot of times I'm putting things together as they can be recorded. Sometimes they can't be recorded because the server's not cooperating. When you have a full server like that, a lot of times there's things you just can't do. There's just too many people around. So whether that gets done, I'm just saying that I'm working on it. I'm not going to say yet when it'll be done, but it's not going to be done by the end of this month like I thought. It's just a work in progress. I'm just about halfway through, I think. Maybe a little bit more, almost halfway or just over halfway. Just depends on how much more content I decide to put down for it. But it's fun. It's fun playing. And of course, on Friday, we're going to be trying something new. Instead of playing the Walking Dead Telltale series, which didn't do pretty well during that stream. I didn't get a lot of viewers during that. It seemed like the chat was really slow. It was not all that engaging when it came to chat. So we're gonna try something new, and this was a suggestion from my son, and he wanted to play it with me, and I says, well, would you be interested in playing with me on my live stream? He says, yeah, I don't see why not. So we might end up playing it on Friday's live stream. It's called Schedule 1. It's on Steam, and it's been doing pretty well. It's getting good ratings. A few content creators that I look up to have tried the game, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. see how it goes, and if my son joins me with it, all the better. He's the one that got me into this, so he can show up for once in a while. He's a busy kid, so, or busy adult, I guess you could say. So he'll be, if he shows up for the stream, that'd be all the better. Other than that, everything else is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with everything. You know, this is gonna happen from time to time, and if it gets too often where I just can't get back on Wednesdays before 7, I might change the stream to Thursday, and then it might come in a little earlier, like 6 or 5 o'clock. If that would help anybody, let me know in the comments or in the chat. Let me know if it would work better if I move this over to Thursday. I considered that as I was sitting in traffic. Maybe it was something I should do. I mean, the last couple weeks I've been getting off early, but this week it just didn't happen. So I got stuck in traffic coming back, and I knew it was going to be bad back when I posted that in chat where I was going to be a half hour. I didn't think it was going to be this late, but you know, an hour is not bad, and we'll stick up as long as I can, as long as I can work with y'all, and I don't get too tired and too quiet. I notice when I get too tired, I start to quiet up and I don't talk as much, and so we'll work with that. But let's get on into the infected. Like the thumbnail says, we're gonna look on new income, possible ways of getting income, and try to get that part, because it seems like the trader is selling more and more things, and we're gonna need to get more and more money, and looting's not the only way to do it. I think there's other ways besides just the cement mixers. Oh yeah, it's the life of a truck driver, that's for sure. You can never guarantee what time you're going to get home. So let's just jump on into the game. I think I have the right one. Let me try to keep a little more hydrated. I'm a bit thirsty right now. Well, looks like we got rain, so let's... Oh, looks like my camera's deactivated. Hold on. There, that's better. Right. Let's first off, before we get everything started, let's check on our food and water. We got 16 oil. That's, I think, came from at the end of the last episode. I think I checked those, and I think they're probably producing. I'm thinking with this place here, the water house might be a good idea, just to park maybe right here. I know that there is a high point here where there's I'd have to look, so probably end up taking one of these out. Looks like the high point's like right over here. Actually, I think it's where the right here. But if we can put the water house maybe down. Let's see. Place close. think we might have to go all the way over here with it, which isn't a big deal. I mean, just set the water house over here off to the side, kind of bring it around. And let's put these foundations back before we fall, hurt ourselves. Where'd that go from? Do I have no planks? Nope. Alright. Need some planks, which I have a few here. Should be enough. There. Now, we're checking our water's down. But we do have one small ration. And looks like an extra one here, so maybe we'll work on that later. And I think at the end of last episode, I placed down, yeah, I did, place down blueprints. This. 6 electrical, 6 mechanical, 30 iron, 20 screws. First off, I'm sure yeah, the quad's back in here. We might have to go run out and get some extra parts. I'm sure this is empty and should be okay. And now that we've got the ability to carry 100, it kind of makes this kind of look a bit easier. Let's quickly check up on the sand. That has no empty. I get a little bit of sand, maybe from one of them. This is only 165, so let's take this one. Fragments. Most of them out here. And you can take this back. And with all those extra fragments, let's go down and check our electrical and mechanical. I think before the end of last episode, I think I had extra screws. I do have 26 here. Tons of nails. And I think when it comes to electrical and mechanical, we were a couple short each. So we're gonna need probably about 8 more, at least to get what I want out of it. I'll just need the iron, electrical, and mechanical. So we just might take a quick road trip to get some more electrical and mechanical. I've gotten a little more patient with that nowadays. It's not as bad as it used to be. Put it in there. And might as well just run a course here. Refilling that one, see how long it takes to fill it up. Right. Where are we at now? Day 82. And it's the middle of June already. We're nearly halfway through the season, or a couple months into the season, before having to set up for winter again. We'll set these off here. We'll go and check on their animals. I think we checked on them at the end of last episode. We were live, so we'll check on that. I did want to add a couple more levels to that. Yeah, we did refeed them, so we'll give them a couple. Right. There we go. Go ahead and make some fresh water. Half. Okay, since I have that potato on me, let's go ahead and bake it up. There, we'll have some fresh water. Now, look at this area here. That's not going to probably work. I'm thinking we're going to need foundations at least this high. Like that. So go and delete that and see if we can set it up here. Put some foundations around it. stone sticking out is sort of fun. You know how I like to build oval things. Because its legs are so short, it's got to be positioned right. I could put it right here. That would probably be about the same height. Now these won't be what I'm doing, but at least I know I've got a decent height. And once we form it up, we can build around it. I think this is the latest I've ever had the water house. And so we're going to need 25 planks. 25 planks, 10 aluminum. Oh, we're going to need electrical parts for that too. Okay. Definitely going to have to. We're definitely going to have to take a trip out and get some electricals. So. And we'll grab them. I think what we'll do is we'll spend part of the day doing this. I think we got everything we need to add on to this up here. Hopefully Mike has filled this up, and he looks like he has, so that's good. Do a couple levels. Now, that one we don't need to build. But we take this here, go up one, place that one, and we have to build that one. It might be smart to get a cart. Here, Uh-oh. There. Thanks, Mike. And we can delete this one. There, that's good. Then we take another foundation. Go up one with that. And we can delete this one, right? Yeah. No! It's alright, Mike will pick it up. Need just 3 more logs for that. Oh, this is out of oil. Okay, we'll have to go down and get some. And then back up to this ramp here. Looks like we're making good progress, huh? 2 more logs. Yeah, that'll work. And looks like it might, now that I'm looking at it, it might reach, but this one, it might run into the wall right about up here. As long as we get about half, we should be okay with the quad. And that's the main thing, is try just to get the quad up there. So. All right. Oh, looks like I can use some food now. That increased our stamina up to 106 on that. Gave us a little bit of vitamins, but not much. And our energy's a bit down. So hopefully we'll be able to last a day. If not, we can always, you know, hook ourselves up with a bit of coffee. It gave us a little bit of energy, but not a whole lot. Let's go get that oil. And while we're down there, we'll finish the egg. See if we can get them with the balloon. I think it needed a light. Hi, buddy. Can't help it, guys. just leave it there for right now. And we needed logs, I think, and planks. For the water house here. I don't think I can hurt myself with the drop. Okay, we got the planks. We need 12 logs. And we need 4 more. We did the aluminum and we're just waiting. A couple planks and electrical parts. That new menu's kind of annoying. But we needed a couple planks and a few more logs. We got the logs. But we are out of planks. Go out, we might go 25 miles, and we might check as well. We might check the home. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. It looks nice. It'd be nice when it's finished, once I start getting the walls up so we can finish them up. But I think I've got the right idea now, though. This part of the build, we'll put foundations down across here. I'll put like a little basement here, and all those extractors that are down here and the oil pump, they're gonna go in this glitched rock out of sight. And then I'll make kind of a doorway. I'll wall it off so it doesn't look so bad, and then I'll make a little doorway where we can get in. Mike's busy. So we got the oil. Great. And I meant to take these logs over. We ain't got much time. Now we use electrical and mechanical, so we're gonna need at least 10, if not more, of each. So we'll be running out looking for them. Man, that part of the trader is just way expensive. They want 25,000 coins so you can make your own electrical and mechanical parts. It's just, that is just sick. I mean, that'll be the last thing you get unless you got a large way of making money. And that's why I'm thinking these passive incomes is going to be the way to go. I'm kind of thinking we're probably done for today up there. And if we got time today, we'll add a few more, but oil up there so we can have planks. That's a mic. Mike, I can take care of these for you. Oh, well, maybe. There it goes. I'm thinking once I get moving on this, see now, oh, there, X to go up one, delete this one, lose log, stairs. One plank short. We're getting there. Anyway, we're going to leave this up here. Let Mike fill up, and we'll continue this on in the future. I think it'd be a good idea for us to have some food if we're going to go out, just in case we need it. So I'm still thinking about a design that I want. Now this is going to stay open, so the design's going to start about here. And I might make it like a hexagon, if I can. Like about here. And this will probably get moved over here. And this will be kind of like a big kitchen dining area here. Hey Calamity, how you doing? That's all right. That's quite all right. It's welcome to good to see you back. My volume's very low. The game volume? Okay, hold on. Sometimes it does go down. Let me try a couple things here. How's that? Hey Kiwi, what's up, man? How you been? Welcome to the stream. I know it's not very loud at all. I know you can hear the waterfall, right? It's only low. You can't hear anything else when I'm near the waterfall. There's another thing I can do. If we go to audio, And I think if we turn down the ambient, just it's not the ambient. So we'll turn that back up. See, everything else is up. I'm trying to turn down that waterfall. That's HUD and menu volume. That's the background volume. Sound effects? Oh, let's try that again. It didn't hit apply. That turned down the waterfall. But my footsteps are really soft. I'm gonna put this up to here. That's about as good as I can get it. Hopefully that's fine. Looks like we made it past midnight, so there's no horde night tonight. And we're gonna get up in the morning, take the truck out, and try to get some more electrical and mechanical parts. So I'm thinking POI wise, we'll probably swing by this one and maybe this one. Or maybe we'll swing by where are we? There. We'll come out, swing here, swing by our we'll swing by these extractors here and maybe add another one there. Hit this one, and this one, and then head back to base. And if we have to, hit this one, and then we can just run straight back if we can get through. Just along the wall. What do you say? All right. But if we're gonna bring another extractor, we're gonna need some planks. Need 18 ingots. All that, and we're gonna need 10 nails or 8 nails, so we'll just grab some and we'll keep those on us. I'm thinking we'll go ahead and go to bed now, get our energy up, and get up early in the morning, make some food to take with us. Even though we have some dried meat, I want to get us a couple of those rations if we possibly can make some. So we'll sleep ourselves, get our energy back up, and prepare to go back out. It's 6:19, so that gives us a little bit of time. We're getting an attack. It's not Fortnite, but it is an attack. Let's hope they've got some electrical parts. tends to happen. I just don't think they can get to us from where they spawn or something. They didn't even growl now. Definitely make it more difficult. Wire. And some screws. They didn't do that much damage. I'm not going to put him on repairs then. Instead of butchering it out, we could probably just get 3 frogs. Just need to find them. Oh, chicken. Don't see any right now. There's one. We can find one more. We wouldn't have to harvest anything. We really get ourselves together when it comes to getting some food up. Of course, when you're looking for one, look at it, we've got more sheep than we know what to do with here. About expanding the exteriors. That way we can get the truck turned around, but it's not that big a deal. Want to find one frog, guys. Really, they were... There's one. That should give us... Oh, I need 3. Oh, I might need another one. Yeah, look at that. My stamina's already cut in half. I need to eat. That did us. But I think we need one more frog to make... The waterfall is louder than I am. I don't think... Than my voice? That might be. It shouldn't be. Ah, there he is. Out of the way. Frog in here. Okay. I think on us we have 3 livers, 3 meat, so we can now start working on making a few rations. I know the chicken needs to be cooked. So we'll do that. How much time do we have on these? 21, 23, 20. Oh, we're all right. We'll just stick these in here just now. Stick that in there. Hopefully Mike doesn't eat it, because we're first going to get some... What is it? We need... Yeah. Veggie mix, which is cucumber, corn, potato, onion. So, oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's why he's on repair stuff. Mike. These can't be... Oh, I can harvest that one. Yeah, water the plants so we can get some corn. I mean, really, Mike, there's not even any potatoes. We're out of all food. It's been so long since he's worked them. All right. Let him do his thing. I have one. What do you think? Do you think I could live off one? while he's doing his thing, let's make up some biofuel. Let's take this all out. I didn't even fill it up. All right, I'll throw that in here just now. Got corn. I just need some cucumber. I need to harvest. No, these aren't ready to harvest. Harvest that one. These aren't ready to harvest. Those were. I'll let him take care of those. Just need a few cucumbers, I think, and would be good. Definitely not going to finish until you add water to him. He hasn't watered these. Same thing with the melons. Getting that water house is going to be a godsend. There. We're just waiting on those. Well, let's make the... Can we make the chicken? We need chicken, melon, mushroom, egg. So we'll take this corn out. Yeah, we just need the cucumber, I guess. We need a couple more onions, but they'll be ready by the time the cucumber is. So, let's just stick that in there. Melon. Mushroom. Egg. That's one. Looks like he's gathered the onions, so those are done. Looks like he gathered a couple of cucumbers, so those are done. He's done some watering. So the melons should be done here. Oh, there. There. I need another mushroom. Another egg. Okay, we got two small rations, so now we have 3. I'll put the melons back in here. He could use food as well. Did I miss a potato that I... Yeah, I did. I didn't do that. Did I miss one in here? No, those are all good. That was one I picked outside, so we're good there. I just need the cucumber. Did he eat them all? He did. You bugger, you. I got him first this time. Now we can make our veggie salads. I'll wait for onions. No. Of course not. He ate them all, you. Oh, there they are. They're all here. Mike, I apologize. All right. How many did we get? Okay, we got the 3 we wanted. So we can move these back. I think we need 3 milk. Because we're looking at building the big rations, and they're a little more intense because we need this veggie mix milk, meat, and liver. So, milk, meat, liver, veggie mix. Craft all that. There. Stew mix, melon, mushroom, egg. So we 3 mushrooms, so 9 mushrooms, 3 melons, and 6 eggs. 9 mushrooms. Three melons. I think that's it. So we shift that. 2 of these, 1 of these. What am I missing? One stew mix, 1 melon, 3 mushrooms, 2 eggs. Oh, I think I didn't put the mushrooms in. Let's see if we can do it again this time. Stew mix, melons, 2, 3, 1 melon. Craft all. There, we've got 3. Alright, we'll leave those here. We're good to go now. We'll clear out our inventory and take a little trip. See if we can get some electrical parts. I would like to take the quad, but if we're gonna swing by the... Oh gosh, I'm gonna need to eat one right now. There. There's our water. Oh, good thing we didn't run off. This one goes here. These go back. Water's topped off. These are both full, so we're good. You're stuck again, aren't you? Okay, that's all downstairs. I'm going to keep the can on me and put the screws back here. Okay. That's pretty full. That's pretty full. Well, might need that. And probably won't need that, but what I was thinking, just hit H. Grab these. And we might be able to use them. What am I? Move all in here. And that might be enough where we can upgrade some of the spike traps that are there. That's some of the POIs. Right, so that's all good to go. But what we're going to do is just save ourselves from having to turn around. No, 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 no. I want to recall the truck. That way we don't have to turn around. Alright, we're hoping for at least a dozen electrical parts and checking to see if that door's shut. I didn't hear it shut. Maybe about a dozen electrical parts and about 10 mechanical. We might need less, but we'll check a couple of these northern POIs up here. Oh, guys. Feathers. Oh, we got some gold anyway, and some plastic, but no electrical parts. And some Kevlar. Oh, okay. I hope it's not better. Yes, more vehicular manslaughter there, Kiwi. I kind of like it that way. I mean, I drive for a living. It does, and I don't get to do that very much, so. It's always nice to be able to do it here. Usually there's one over here somewhere. Don't see him. It's not too bad a parking spot, but we're gonna go ahead and put another one on this semicircle, I think right here. And just let that go. Now, what we do is, for here, we're going to go ahead and that's the one. Split one, pull it out, move this one back in its spot. And that way we're getting a lot less stone and it'll stack up a lot better. Take this. That one back. Those are done, and this will start filling up. We need to get that oil to start turning it into, that oil shale to start turning it into oil, so. I think I'll put it here with the fuel. That way I don't miss it. That's going back anyway. There, got room. All right, off to our first POI. Yeah, I'm not going to be heading across the map for most POIs anymore. It's best just to hit the ones we have locally. Okay, how did I miss him? Now, from what I understand, fuel won't respawn anymore, so we're gonna have to make our own fuel from pretty soon, because we're gonna be running low. Really? Got some mechanicals. We got an attack vector. That's interesting. The music for an attack was here. T to take all. That'll make everything faster. You can see what's right. Oh, it's right above my head, I guess. Seeds. What is that? That? A melon. Another oil can, which is good. That makes looting a little faster anyway. This POI doesn't have a lot, but I was hoping to get at least a couple mechanical and electrical out of it. We've got a couple mechanical anyway. There's an electrical part. Liver, which probably will go bad before we get back. Baked potato, which we can eat. We'll try to keep our food up so we don't have to eat that. There's an electrical part. Another wire. That makes it kind of quick. I mean, we went through these houses a lot faster now. Just hitting the T button. And a water bottle. Oh, look at that. We're back. That quickly. I don't know if it's you. Is it me? Or, a repair kit? Really? That's the first time I've ever seen them ever drop a repair kit. Is it me or is the reload time faster? Alright. I'll move up the road a little bit. And we'll go up. And move that there. Move that in there. All right. Where were we? We'll put the electrical and mechanical in here. That stuff we'll probably keep. I want to see if we can make Kevlar too. So we'll go through all this stuff. Later. That's weird. But we got a couple of empty ones, I think, that we can put stuff in. We'll swing by the... We'll swing by the cave and pick up some more ore. That should be able to help us fill out our shells. But I'd like to get this done in kind of one day. But to me, I think since this update, I think they upped the spawn amounts for the electrical and mechanical. A couple of them. Oh, I know what happened. Stop that. Back here, I can remember back when one time I ran out of water and I had to build a fire. So they're probably respawning close to that fire. I don't think I got the upgrade tool on me, so those fragments aren't going to help me at all. I think I got most of them. More plastic. Getting coins. All right. No such luck there. Let's check this house real quick. They may respawn faster now too, so now that it's faster to loot. A lot of seeds. It's easy to tell if they're looted. They need to give me that empty. There's another electrical. Oh, that's this one. Another fuel. So bad. I thought it was going to be a bust, but we did pretty good. It's already getting dark. We must have spent too much time. Must have spent too much time making food. That's all I can say. The cave's here. What I'm thinking is we'll run to the cave here and then run back to base, just in case we got horde night. We got 6, so we're still short. Can I stick that in there? I don't think so. Yeah. All right. Let's see how we do here. Those are those 2. Got 3 more to do. Oh, we've got stuff we didn't unload from last time. We're gonna be full. One more. We moved most of them. There. We'll head back to base. See if we can make it back before horde night. And we'll hit the other ones before we leave. Call it a night. Anyway. Never mind that tree. I know we have to hit this direction. Gosh, I hate driving through these things. We're getting there. Next week we will probably be doing some more building. I'm gonna do some testing on the kitchen. Well, I guess you call it a chow hall, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be where the kitchen area, food prep, dining area. But everybody will have a seat at the table, trust me. We'll just set this along with the other ones. Let's go grab our card. Alright, we have oil. Right. No Horde Night, I guess. They would have turned up if they would have here, so I'm gonna quickly unload if I can. First off, definitely wasn't that straight. Oh. That's weird. Okay, we'll put it this way. I'm hoping to get at least 3 of these. So we'll have like 3 regular cement. But I have a wire, but I don't have my upgrade tool. We're going to probably need more power. Okay, we're 4 short there. So we need 4 plus 6 more if we're thinking about making a second. are all ore. I'll get that in the morning. Grab these. That. Right. Might as well keep these moving. I don't know why I have feathers there, but Kevlar's here. Cloth. Is there a way to make Kevlar? Because that makes, I mean, Kevlar's here. It would be here or down here. Oh, you can make it. You need cloth, plastic, and plant fiber. To make cloth, plant fiber, and bark chips. Okay. That might be another way we can make money, is it? Because from what I understand, that Kevlar, it's $4.60 a pop. If we can make some with all this extra bark chips and plant fiber and plastic that we have, we might as well. Go off to bed. Get up early. Well, not that early. That was so weird. We picked up a repair kit. Never seen one of them dropped by a Vambi. Yes, 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 yes. I understand. We'll just stick these in here. That probably will go off. It's only got 7 minutes left. Let's go put that in the cooler. We can eat that. Drop the eggs. They'll probably go off on us. You know, I was thinking just making a small, nice little place. And now look what happened to me. Mike, do you know whether or not we can make a second cooler? I thought there was like a limited amount you can make. I think there's maybe only 2 that you can make. Some electrical, mechanical, that's all there. This is here. I know that's a lot. We might need to make another shelf for just that, but that's good for right now. Put the seeds in here. Everything else goes down. That goes in under animal parts. I'll just stick it up here just now. Medical. Right. Now, we can take this off, put this on. We should be able to wire that up. Right here. So, and we just need to add clay and sand. Okay. What? Oh. Let's try this again. There. Oh, you can carry a lot more than that. Oh, look at that. You can move them all, too. And look at this. It's just dropping cement. I'm going to have to get some more clay and sand, I think. Right. Well, that'll give us some income, so we're kind of there. Now, let's get the truck emptied with all this ore. Then we can head back out again, try to find some more electrical and mechanical. All right, we're good there. I don't even think I have these labeled yet. That's basically all I can carry. At this rate, we'll probably have it filled. You know something? I think these are all full, just about. Oh, they're full now. I'll have to make another one in between episodes, probably. That's so much lead. I know I'm going to need it for steel, so... These are all fragments. Put that over here just now. See if there's anything in it. That's all copper. Let's see what else is in here. Definitely gonna have to make a couple boxes. Leave the fuel in there, I'll leave the planks. Oh, goodness. We got so much, we don't know what to do with it all. Heavy for a minute, just a second. Just till I get another crate, which I'll probably do in between episodes. Looks like I'm gonna need more shelving, that's for dang sure. I've been trying to figure out how to do this. I'll do this in between episodes as well. Shelves are almost starting to fill up. So we definitely need to get this thing sorted out. Look, it's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon already. Huh. Last time I went this direction, I really regretted it, but we're gonna try it again. At least we have... Oh. At least we have... we have the garage now, so we can just recall it. Time to eat. I just can't hear that gate shutting. I hope you guys can hear it, but I can't, so. Try this direction. Now, last time we went this way, we got stuck, really stuck. So I'm gonna be real careful this time. This is where we got stuck. So I'm gonna go up here. Right in between those trees. Back down. Oh, there's a place I'll get stuck. I think the road's this way. Yeah, look in here. This POI is pretty big, so we should do well when it comes to mechanical and electrical. I'm hoping. Keep getting those coins and Kevlar like that, and it makes running them over worthwhile. Big stuff, little stuff, mechanical, electrical. I'm thinking. Little safety blanket for us. And we'll like this. Got you. They now dodge, but there's mechanical parts. I don't see any more. So I'll put this right here. Loot this building. Here's some electrical. Some food. Kevlar. That makes looting so much faster. I mean, that was pretty quick for one building. Oh, and they removed the oil barrels from here. No longer around them either. Okay, I'm gonna go in this building quickly. Empty? Empty. There. Oh, I'm emptying them. I am getting stuff. You might not see them all. Oh yeah, they have the metal spikes. When you add metal to them, if you look down here in the bottom left under iron spike trap, their health is now 350, where if they're wood, I think it's only 100, if that. So they last a little longer. Depending on the damage you have your Vambies set at. I have them set at the standard amount, which I think is 10. That's the damage that they do. Oh. See, they're already respawning back in. Fuel. That's probably won't respawn again. This one I'll put the tea in cans. Jab at them now so they dodge. See, it only did 10 damage. So. Not too worried about that chicken, but I'd like to get through this. And possibly get back to base if this is all we need to do. I think that's everything here. And I have one more building to do. I want to bring that spike trap around the front, and I keep getting myself lost. Yeah, at least we know where it's at. Okay. Plastic, and then everything else. Here, plus these. Six and 8. I think we need a couple more. How much time is it? We got time to do that other one. Oh, plastic pipe. We haven't done one. Now that's a new one as well. Let's see if we can get a couple electrical, mechanical here, and then we can head back. I was hoping to get somewhere. Nothing. Somewhere in the range of a dozen. No, he just spawned in. This way we can get the water house and maybe a second cement mixer running. And that'll help get us some more income flowing. Because once I think next episode while we're building, we can focus on filling up the truck with oil, cement, instead of looting materials. Let's see how much we can make by filling the truck up with just stuff that we can make. That we can make now. If we can make Kevlar, we can fill up a box of Kevlar out of fuel. Let me just check the map while I'm here. This is the spot, is it? Yeah, this is the spot here. If we head directly in from here, it's not that far. We just followed around the edge of the redwood. And it should be a fast way back. So run up to this POI here real quick. Hey, fellas. Any more? All right. We'll look through here and see how well. See, we got fuel. We shouldn't see any more of that anymore. This is always the one hard to do. No more extra fuel cans in here. There's another electrical. Keep them going. Making me nervous here. There's another one. We're at 9. I think we need just like 1 or 2 more. And look, freaking, we got bait. Cancel that. I can't believe that. Which one is it? There. That's weird. All right. Oh. Now he dodges. Look. Okay. We got 3 little buildings here we can loot real quick, and then we should be done. There's a good find. Large health kits they do pretty well. Plenty of wires. Got 1 electrical part. Hopefully if we get 1 or 2 more, we should be okay. Take that one. There we go. We ended up with 1 more each, but that's not a bad haul. And we gotta head back. So I do believe it's Horde night tonight. We can't miss 3 nights in a row. according to what I think, which ain't very good. Amy! How you doing? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in so long. Hope you're doing well. What we're looking for is the redwood forest. Right? We'll check it on the map here in a second. I believe it's right here. We go to the far side of it. Right? A little further. It's not this one. We want to get to this point right here. Because see that waterfall over there in the distance? That's actually our waterfall. So if we can cut like through here. Whoop. And around here. I think that takes us right to our base. So actually that that POI is probably our closest one, that one we just left. So we got a little bit of time left. Let's first off let's grab these. Run up here, see if this is all we need for that. There's 6 there. Some of the screws were done. So electrical, mechanical were done there. And we only have 4. I don't know if we used 4 over here on this or not. We might have to wait for the water house until next week. Oh gosh, we just had enough. So we just need a couple planks, and that's done. Of course, I'm going to need a way to wire it. So. We'll figure that out. I don't know why it does that. It should just... Right. Now that's done. We needed 30 iron ingots and 10 screws. 10 screws would be easy. And with all this on our hands, we're gonna have to empty some of this. This can go in here just now. I'm just trying to clear everything out, and everything's so separated now. This all goes down below, except for this stuff, which goes over here. Actually, in this one. You can't spell. Oh, there's Horde Knight. I knew that was coming any minute now. Oof. That was a pretty big group. Tea? Or coffee? Look, oil shale. Hey, they're giving a lot more different stuff now. But we got some more coins, so our total is 271, which we're working at trying to get another close to another 1,000 up so we can figure out what else to get next. But we're working on it. Are we gonna get hit again? No, it's done. Okay, we got plastic wires. We'll probably plumb up the water house next episode. But that's weird. We got bait and oil shale. It's probably already, yeah, see, it's that one in there. There, we're getting oil. Mechanical, Kevlar, cloth, nails, medical. See, once we start filling this up, split one of those. We can start sending that stuff back. I don't know what I'm going to put that. I guess I'll put it up here for right now. There we go. Now that we're empty, we can grab some more of this iron. We'll just carry as much as we can. Should be all we need. What are we missing? I thought we had the 10 screws. Oh, I think I put them away. That's still going, and we've got almost a thing here, so I left a wire down below. No, 3. There. Right. Well. I want to see how much this thing takes. Last time I didn't really count. 0. Hold on. It takes 20. It takes 20 sand and 20 clay. And speaking of clay, we'll go through the sand and clay now. I forgot the biofuel. We'll have to make sure we keep this running just to keep up with it. Well, I carried it all, so I didn't need this really. Oh no, go away. It's cooking out. It's cooking it out now. That's all we got right now, so it'll cook up as much as we can keep it full. We're moving it along there. That's going as best as it can do it. Our water house was done. So we're slowly making our way. Oh, that was so good. All right. But I think, I mean, that's, we got the water house done. In between episodes, I'll make sure we have enough to plumb it up so we have water hooked up to at least, for the next episode, we'll try to get water set up for at least to the greenhouses, and maybe enough to get a sink. But we'll be doing some building, sticking around the base, trying to gather some of this potential passive income that we're making. And we'll do a little building, adding up to our ramp to over the mountain and a bunch of other things. So we'll go ahead and hit save here. Oh, looks like I could use some food. Or at least a drink. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. But that's all the time, everybody, what we're having. For all 823 of you guys subscribers, if you're watching this in the future, or if you're, make sure you should show up at the stream. I really would love to see you, and I love to see each and every one of you at the live streams. Friday, like I said, Friday's live stream, we're going to be trying something new, a new game. It's called Schedule 1. Basically, we're going to be drug kingpins or of some sort. I think it's like an open world drug selling and dealing type thing. So we're going to get started with it. Hopefully my real son, my IRL son in real life, he'll be oh, you playing? Great. Hopefully my son in real life will be here to play it with me, and if it does real well, we'll keep playing it for a little bit more. He's gonna show me the ropes, I think, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the game tomorrow and just take a look at it a little bit, and then we'll set something up for Friday's live stream, whether it's just me or something else. But I understand you can, it's kind of like you can set up your own little world and play either solo or in a co-op world. So we'll go ahead and check it out, see how it works, and see how everybody does. We're gonna put The Walking Dead right now, the Telltale series, we're gonna put that on the back burner. It didn't do very well last Friday. I don't think I had a maximum of like 5 concurrent viewers. So we'll try something new and see if you guys like it. So I really appreciate you again for showing up. Thank you so much. And until next time, guys, keep the shiny side up. Goodbye, everybody.